Boo. It is your favorite goddess, Also Fancy 734, and welcome to tonight's reading. Today is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. It's 8:55 p.m. and I am having a day. I'm taking my sandals off. I'm trying to keep my composure, keep myself together, because my bag. I love these sandals. I got these from Steve Madden a couple years ago, and baby, they go with everything. They hurt though. These spikes that just hurt my leg, but I know this starting off slow, so thanks for y'all patience. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate your patience at this time. Anyway, I've been I'm trying not to cry for real. So what I'm picking up on, just to get straight to it, is somebody that is blocked, or that I blocked, or maybe that you blocked, that is dying to reach out to you, crying out to you, but not having a way to connect with you. And I'm pissed because the way that I get my messages a lot of time is through song. The other day when I was watering my grandma's plant, I had danced around with it. It's just what I usually do. Dance around with it, rub on the leaves. I set her on the sink, and I was waiting on the water to get to the right temperature. So somebody's probably waiting on the right opportunity, or trying to wait on somebody to calm down enough so that they can reach out to them or whatever. And then I hear this song by Faith Evans, and I was like, damn. It was random to me because I hadn't heard the song in a long time. But it's I love you, I want you. I can't even barely sing it because on the lows I'm at. My heart calls your name. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. What the fuck is the name of this song? I love you. I'm gonna just look up Faith Evans. That is it. I don't even feel like singing. I'm so pissed off. So I heard that song a few days ago. I forgot to notate it down. Heart belongs to you. So what can I do to make you feel I'm down with you? See me hanging around, but you don't know how you make me feel for you. And I try to make some sense. Look. Oh, each and every day. Each and every day, I try to make sense of this, what you mean to me, so you know that I know it can be serious. Each and every night, I dream about just holding you, loving you like this. What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I love you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, and I can't take it anymore. And I'm going to tell you right now, whoever it is that need to shoot their shot need to go ahead and do this shit, because I'm so sick of this pulling on me, because I just had a whole little meltdown. So I'm going to just stop that song. So I heard that song, And the reason why I'm saying the person is blocked, because the second time I heard the song was today when I went to the phone store, the second phone store, and I couldn't get a phone. And, or it's just, I ain't want to spend that much money to get a phone. So, couldn't get the phone. So and I'm hearing the song. And I'm like, I was hearing the song right before, like, I ended up deciding that I wasn't gonna get it, like, bitch, I'm not spending that money. I got the money too, that's the thing, but I don't got to spend for that, like, not that much. Like, that's not what I wanted to do. So, like, and I was just thinking about how, like, okay, maybe I'm like, I need to come to terms with the fact that I can't have what I want right now. But that's bullshit, because I can. So, like, and that's a whole nother thing, but, like, so it's somebody that probably feel the same way. Like, I need to accept the fact that I can't be with this person, and they like, bullshit, we could be together. But motherfucker, you need to step up and prove that. And the reason why I'm coming out like this, because I don't like when I be having all these, like, despair moments, and they not my fucking emotions. And yes, it comes with the territory. Yes, this is part of what I do. And Spirit's trying to tell me to calm down. But, like, I don't think I can cry on camera for y'all. Like, I don't know where them little tears went, but they done shriveled up somewhere because now I'm pissed. And I hate when I get in this mood, because I be wanting to fuck some shit up. So, like I said, if this is somebody for me, you ain't doing nothing but pissing me the fuck off. So, come as you may, come with all your motherfucking might. Like, you going, I can't take it, and it's not fair to me. And, like, so for people who do not,
I found 7 grams of rose quartz.
thank you. See, and somebody just delivered me a little love. So I guess somebody is about to make their way through. This is this somebody that sell weed or that sell work. Cause my baby just came in here talking about, I found 7 grams of rose quartz. And this shit look like some rocks. I mean, technically, I mean, it's stones. So this was like a I hate when I can't talk, y'all. So a blockage has been, like, overcome. Like, and it might not come from where it might not be delivered the way you like, from who you expect. So maybe it's somebody in love with you and you don't know that they in love with you. And even the fact that it's a woman singing the song, and it's like, what's a girl supposed to do? Maybe it's a girl in love with you. So, like, this could be like a same sex, because my daughter just delivered this to me. So, like, if this is a masculine, it could be a same sex person. I mean, Spirit telling me not, but, like, I'm just putting it out there. Like, so, but either way, how it gets delivered to you and the way you're going to realize it is not the way that you expect. So, I done calmed down a little bit. And if, for whatever reason, I did want to explain, like, so to people who don't usually, like, watch tarot and stuff like that, like, this is not me just having emotions and having a temper tantrum and needing to learn how to manage my emotions. This is me dealing with emotions that are not my own, that I am fully aware are not my own, like, despite the things that I am going through. So, like, when you get these little spiritual messages and, like, downloads, or, like, you channel a message and things like that, you have the epiphanies. That's what it would be like to a normal person, an epiphany. But when you get this knowledge, or however it comes to you, like, it could be in the midst of you going through your own shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm out somewhere dealing with my own shit, and then I'm getting info in. And I was at the T-Mobile store. So I don't know why that's significant. I just remember some shit because my other phone was T-Mobile. Somebody that needs to reach out is refusing to reach out. So they might send a courier to deliver something to you as a sign of love. Shit pissing me off. Alright. Shit's pissing me off. And the fox is the key. The fox is upside down. It's like the fox is somebody that stays behind the scenes, that's out for themselves and things like that. So, like I said, it's somebody that's blocked, like, or feels blocked, or feel like they can't come towards you, or like you shut them out. Alright, Spirit. So, what's up with this person that's blocked? Who is this person that's behind the scenes that is professing they love? This stuff coming out upside down, but I don't read upside down cards. But the reason why, but it makes sense why I came upside down, because I got the Anchor and the Crossroads. It's like somebody trying to figure out where they want to lock in at. So this person unsure. This is some, how you gonna be this bad in love? Your soul crying out to somebody else. You sulking over this person all the time, but you can't decide that this is where you want to settle down at. What kind of backwards ass shit is that? And it's eating at your ass. It's eating you alive. You know rats eat. If you, okay, this is gonna sound a little sick. And I don't care. But did you know that if you put, like I don't know if I seen this on a movie or they tortured somebody by, I think it was on Ocean's 11. And they put the rat on somebody's stomach and then they put the bucket on top of it and then they heat the metal bucket up. So the rats don't die from burning alive or from the smoke. They eat their way into the belly of somebody. And they eat the person alive. And that's how they get out. This is eating this person alive. And they quietly suffering and admiring. Like, how are you? So the moon is like, talks about admiration, talks about celebrities. So it's like somebody that worship you kind of idolizes you in some way. Somebody that's completely in love. And they stuck about whether to come lock in. But they stuck because the feeling is causing them despair. But also because it's something, it got to be something that they got to tell. Because the mice always talks about the... They don't know what to say. So this person probably did something scandalous to you. And they don't know if you're going to choose to stay once they tell you this. This message has been coming up in the tarot community for a while. This is the first time I really got it. And the reason why I say that is because it's like they undecided about telling you this. The mice talks about things that are sneaky, things that are underlying, things that are going on that don't nobody know about. And I mean, obviously rat and thinking about snitch ass motherfuckers, but then also health. And like with this moon card coming out, even though it doesn't talk about even though this doesn't per se talk about things you don't see, it is pointing to things that are in the dark. So again, that is like an indicator of underlying things, right? It's the underlay for the overplay. So like somebody could literally have a health issue that you don't know about. Somebody might have to disclose to you and may not know how you feel. But they want you to love them. What I got up next? The scythe and the whip. Oh, the scythe, the cross, and the whip. It is. This person has like a burden. Like it's something that they need to say that like, and here go the scythe. They literally think that they can't choose whether they're going to be honest or not or come talk or not because they think you're going to cut them off again. Honey, but honesty is key. I'm telling you right now. Honesty is the best policy. I don't give a fuck. I'm always honest with people. I be honest with people, and I done had plenty of motherfuckers cut me off, and I was still honest. It is what it is. I'm going to speak my truth. And it's beating you up. Shit, you cutting your own self off by carrying this burden by yourself. Like, the truth will set you free. Look at how, look, this cross card talks about burdens, and look at her carrying that cross, being a martyr, right? And then look at that anchor, weighing you down like a motherfucker. So this person is used to being in this energy. This person is probably depressed, and that's why they don't know. Like, this is giving insecure. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is deep despair. This person is depressed. They're like, I don't know. And no matter which way they slice it, when they looking at their options, all they see is ending, like another ending. This information got them in a chokehold. It got them bound. You see that? This is wrapped up. It's a man. So this is a man that's about to come forward. So I got the star, the god, which is like the emperor. It represents the masculine. And I have the rider, which is supposed to be somebody loyal. So it's somebody that you were supposed to be able to trust, or somebody you did trust that broke it, and they need to come clean about it. This somebody you fuck with heavy. Because every time I think of this card, I think of my ambitions of a rider. This is somebody well put together. This is the divine masculine. This is, so Spirit Guide Intuitions did a video, excuse me, that was similar to this recently. Oh shit, I got something on the stove. I'm coughing because I'm like choking, but smoke. I got something on the stove. 1 second. I'm gonna just let it run. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I got me a little juice. So, okay, so I was saying the wrong channel. That's probably why I was choking. But I'm so hungry. So this juice is good. And I was just thinking about, I was cracking up because I was looking and my juices lined up in the fridge and they yellow, green, and red. Green mean go. Yellow means slow. Red means love now drop to the floor. Girl, you gotta ass stop tripping like a red light. Who remember when my name was Trina? Who knew me when I was Trina? That's the real. Who knew me when my name was Trina? Who knew me when I was Trina? Anyway, but that is a Trina song. But, okay, so I was mentioning the wrong channel. It wasn't Spirit Guide Intuitions. It was Blue Rose Tarot. And so this talks about somebody, in her video, it was actually like the most recent Pisces reading. And it was talking about how, excuse me, it was talking about how there is a person. It's not necessarily the same because the person that she was really talking about in the video was out cold. But she was saying like, and the way this is presented here reminds me of that. This person is very well put together. But what has to come out about this person is nothing like their character or anything else like that. Like, that's what this is giving. Like, somebody that, like, puts on a front, like, essentially. And I won't even say a front. But this may be somebody who, like, made a mistake. This person is used to being the star of the show. You know what I mean? This is somebody important. The star does talk about celebrities. The star and the moon. So this is somebody in the public eye or that's popular. This information could make or break them. I'm going to put this 2202. I always put it out there like I do have an NDA on deck for anybody that want to communicate with me. If there's anything sensitive, communicate with me. And honestly, I generally require that in my life because I got a lot of sensitive shit going on as well. And I respect people's privacy and I expect you to respect mine. Or I'm coming for everything you got to give. So far this person is very burdened. This male energy, this masculine energy. And with the God and the writer here, like he could even have like a God complex or like a savior type complex. I have the star, the God and the writer. Like this is somebody that's used to like being on top, making calls. This giving me like, I don't know why it's making me think of Aquarius. And I don't even know what made me do this. Motherfucker, was this nigga in the army? Was this somebody that was in the military? So if this is somebody that was in the military, 23, 31, it would make sense why this person is having such a hard time trying to own up about being disloyal, because loyalty is ingrained in their code, or what they do is something that was embedded in them, damn near beat into them. So it's kind of like against everything that they believe in. It's against their code, whatever this is. This might be a long read because, and I keep wanting to do like this, like move this stuff up and out the way. So somebody may have been like pushing some shit to the side, to the side, to the side, and they can't no more. Now they gotta make a choice and they gotta stand on that shit, or it's kind of like they feel like they out of choices because of the decision that they made and they stood on. This person feel like giving up. I don't see them like I'm not getting no like red flags about like they gonna try to harm themselves or anything like that. But this person is very much in despair energy and they're not used to feeling like this, and they don't know what to do because they're generally stable. They're the ones who hold everybody down. They the ones who come save people. They the ones who have it all together. Mr. Suit and Tie. Message. So I'm gonna push these back how these cards wanna go. I don't know what that's about. Alright, so the focus. Alright. This deck is calling out to me. It's been a while. The Mystical Dream Tarot. But also, that means if this deck is calling me, that means my other Oracle deck is calling me. Because this is shadow energy. So, Oracle of Visions, this was gifted to me. And this deck, yeah, this deck was calling me. Alright. So, alright. I can't wait to get a big wooden table for my readings and get to deck it out all pretty and stuff. I'm just looking forward to my new setup in the future, in the near future. So somebody must have had something good that they was looking forward to, and this is putting a foot in their plans. All right, so I just want to know. Hold on. I need some more background about this man, about this guy, this writer, this man behind the scenes. Well, there go 3 cards just like that. Alright, so this is going to be interesting anyway because I haven't even like interpreted all of this deck fully. So some of these is going to be... Alright, so this is his light side. Like this is... Alright, so this is like the pure part of this person trying to speak at this point. Like with this card pointing like that, this is so funny. Because she like tricked out in her dom shit, you know? But it's pointing to this card, which talks about being in your serene energy. And then this is also this nature card over here. So this person wants you to see like their pure intentions. They want you to see the balanced side of them. They want you to see the intuitive side of them. That they're in tune with themselves and the things around them. Somebody is trying to get you to notice their gifts. And also, it may be that you, like, something about your energy is forcing them and redirecting them to focus on their gifts at this time. And it's a unicorn out here, a little white stallion unicorn. It's a bird on here. Even though, like, the pattern on this bird is like a blue jay, but it's red. And that squirrel out here. Hold on. The nigga looking at you. Shit. So So this one says decisions determine destiny. So like it's like he and it's grounded in like the boots are standing in somebody else's world. Like this is somebody spending all their time sitting, focusing, trying to calculate they move on how they gonna get to you. And it's like on the bottom of the deck, it's this person like releasing this energy. This they releasing butterflies. It's sunflowers all over here. So he's very invested in this person that he sees as the star. It's like they looking at somebody that's like I would say is in a shadow energy, but they know that this person's shadow energy is like it's not like it's pure, like it's not a bad thing per se, but they really invested in whatever this person like their world is. Like all I see is all these different planets and this person is standing literally in a planet. So they see that it's this person's nature to like be in this type of energy. I mean, scoop wrong card. In this type of energy. Is somebody that think you like heaven sent? I want to read these cards real quick. This woman got a full back tattoo. That's so funny because I got my whole back covered. And I'm not really trying to read for me. I'm just trying to like get... I don't even know why I'm saying that. Like, I don't even usually mention stuff like that. But somebody is like calculating. It's like they playing games. I don't want to say playing games, like, but it's literally a chessboard out here. So it's somebody trying to calculate how to come towards this entity, this person, this being. And I'm hearing that song, I'm locked inside a land called Foolish Pride. So somebody might literally be stuck in their pride and can't cast their pride aside to come talk to you. That's the dumbest shit ever. And it's like maybe every time they try to come to you, you redirecting them and they don't really understand where they're being redirected to. But you can't move out of the world that you're in. Like you created that space for a reason. You in that space for a reason. So this is somebody that has... This somebody that just don't realize that you just don't let your guard down for nothing. And it's like they want you to let your guard down, but they're not in the right energy for you to let your guard down. Because I'm just really taking this as redirection to come see this peaceful person that's chilling. This person is meditating. This other one is in nature at peace. And she like, this remind me kind of like the Empress card. Like if she got the eggs and then on the back, she had the eggs resting on her shoulder. Like she finds strength in nurturing things. And like she has this big old tree on her back. Where is the tree at? Did I have the tree card? No, I had the anchor. But it's like this person is the foundation or someone's foundation. Like old and wise. And otherworldly, because where the fuck a unicorn at? You know what I'm saying? But So this person is mystical. That's why they don't know which bag to come from. Like, they don't know how to come from. Like, they don't know what to do. Like, shit, this... Like, she mean, she nice, and and she wise. All at the same time. So they don't know what to do. Like, or they feel like when their approach is always wrong. But the whole thing is, like, if this is what you want so bad, like, anything that's worth having, it does not come easily. If you want this bad enough, you would keep trying, my boy. My baby, you would keep trying. I ain't never heard of a soldier giving up. Man, who is this in the army? So I'm gonna read these cards just so we all get familiar with them, you know what I'm saying? Card number, so maybe these numbers are significant. 52, 6, 23, 24. So 7, 6, 5, 6. So card 52. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking a first step. So maybe he ain't even made an effort. They just been shutting themselves down because they've been in their head so much about everything. The quote is, if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau. So, card 52, purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve, to look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new, and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one first step. Consider the reasons why, the options, the chosen direction, and let your journey begin. Okay, so this is basically saying go that way, go anyway. Either you may not know where to go, which plan to start on. This is leading me back to that crossroads card. You cutting yourself off from shining because you won't just choose a path and move forward. Take the first step. Make a move, my nigga. Card number 6, tranquility at peace. I go to nature to be soothed and healed and to have my senses put in order. John Burroughs. That's the quote. We have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concern for others close to us have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Troubled relationships or concern for others close to us. So, like, this person been worried about what they got to tell this person they want to have a relationship with, right? And I said it got them depressed. It's probably why they can't make a move. When you depressed, you have no energy. You always fucking tired. Then you know how tired you be after crying? Imagine feeling like that all the time when you wake up, and then when you go to sleep, you wake up. You could sleep for 12 hours, 20 hours, and wake up and still be fucking exhausted because your emotions is draining you. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in a purple cloth reclines gracefully. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. So this is time for you to meditate, take a spiritual bath. You might need to do that. See, I'm getting tired. Hold on. This person ain't got no motherfucking energy left. Okay. I feel a little better. My water over there, so I really need to drink some water. You need to be drinking a gallon of water a day. And if you think you about to become messing with some godly ass bitch, you most definitely need to be on top of your shit when it comes to what you are inputting in your body. But make sure, even if you do eat whatever you want, like you need to be cleansing, like clearing out your body, flushing your system. That's the most important thing. So keep up with your water, at least a gallon every day. But it's time to find peace at this time. Like, you need to meditate, journal, do something to release all your worries. Just because thinking about them over and over again ain't doing shit, but causing the problem to appear bigger than what it actually is. All right. So, and with providing shelter. So that's 23, the woman in the woods. Home is a shelter from storms, all sorts of storms. William J. Bennett. And today it was like a really bad hailstorm. It was a storm for about an hour. So that's so funny. Our relationship with the natural world is at its lowest ebb. And as humans, we are becoming increasingly detached. Our physical lives may have been made more comfortable by our technical advances, but our spiritual lives may be diminished. A woman transforms her body with a symbolic tree as she offers support and safety to nature. The serenity of her offer is accepted and returned with complete trust. A warm glow is generated from that interaction. In the distance, a unicorn notices and looks on approvingly. But ironically, there is a sad poignancy in his attention. Is it that this magical creature has seen so few of such acts? Despite the overall trend, there is hope in that we are at least aware of our damaging imprint and an increasing acknowledgement and desire to redress the imbalances. This is reiterating the fact that whoever this woman is that this man is in love with, she provided shelter to him. She probably nurtured him in some way, and he fucked her over. Instead of coming to her aid, he watched from afar when something happened. That's why he in despair. Look at it's a unicorn here, and it's a unicorn here. This is somebody this woman used to trust. Look how far it is. So it's like when she was able to trust him, when she was really down for him, he was in his shadow energy. He was on some bullshit. And now that he done got a motherfucking conscience, he all the way watching her from the distance. Watching her continue to be pure. That's why he keep getting redirected. But if you can't meet her here and be honest, you ain't gonna never get her back here again. And I'm here to see murder down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Look, I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Let me find out this somebody that played somebody because they was trying to be something for their homeboys that they wouldn't be for the most solid motherfucker on their team. The realest nigga they ever knew. And she might be a bitch, but she ain't no punk bitch, boo. I'm gonna read this base card, what was on the bottom of the deck, the 24. This card is hilarious because it look like a bitch nigga. But what I'm trying to say is like, it look like a man, but it look like a woman. Like this person is androgynous. I think that's the term. And it's a kitten sitting here. He's releasing butterflies. That kitten is over there. And then they playing chess. But who they playing against? It ain't even no chair on the other side. They playing themselves. You played your motherfucking self. That's crazy. 24. See, it says letting go, offering a way out. But the way I read it in my head first was letting go of a way out. Like, somebody did fuck up. The quote here, truly loving another means letting go of all expectations. It means full acceptance, even celebration of another's personhood. Karen Casey. Have the courage to set it free. Didn't I say the truth will set you free? Motherfucker, you gotta act like you heard me the first time. If this got something to do with me, have the courage to set it free. If it flies away, it was never truly yours. So somebody was like, I know it wasn't nobody saying that somebody belonged to them that didn't. This person, and then right up under this, I got that card where the man calling on the energy. Y'all better quit playing with people's names. Quit playing with people's vibe and shit like that. Especially when y'all know people spiritual, quit fucking with them. If you're not ready to be there for them, if you embarrassed by what it is that they stand for, leave them the fuck alone. If it flies away, it was never truly yours. You can't trap a free spirit. You can't make them stay. You can't make them do what the fuck you want them to do. This somebody who need to get drilled. This somebody who don't know how to act right because they used to a drill sergeant being on their motherfucking ass. So they couldn't handle all this gentle, natural, nurturing, feminine, supportive, loving. This somebody who need their head knocked. If it returns of its own free will, then you will know for sure it was yours. That's why they keep waiting. Because they waiting on you to come back to them. She's never coming back. She's never coming back. You gonna have to step up. Ain't nobody about to just come back just because you crying. You have to you gotta step up out this little cage you was putting her in. You gotta step out the box like a motherfucker. That little bitty, yeah. Such is the old adage regarding a loved one. To truly love and be loved, love has to be given and returned freely and unconditionally. This image captures that moment of release. Will the butterfly return or leave through the open window? It is a poignant moment and one of courage for the girl who has released the butterfly but is herself a prisoner. Her scenario is symbolically represented by the chess pieces. The analogy of imprisonment can, of course, be applied to self-incarceration. I told you they was depressed. They locked up in their head. I'm locked inside a land called foolish pride. where the man is always right. Hell no. We are often prisoners trapped in a cell of our own making, either by fear, perceptions of duty. I told you this is a soldier. Their duty. Perceptions of duty or loyalty to causes or people. Whether caring for a loved one or feeling trapped by financial, medical, and I told you something was going on with their health, or any other such circumstances can represent an emotional imprisonment as real as any barred window. This 50 minutes, I don't know. I mean, 9:49. So he finally is releasing her, whatever that means. But this person is gonna like, so that I take it as he about to come forward and say what he gotta say, um, to set both of y'all free. That's the only thing that's gonna release both of these people. Because and the reason why I'm saying that too, like, because I heard that song when I was caring for my grandmother's plant. And that's somebody that's tied to me that I'm always going to be tied to. So whoever this person is kind of like destined for this to happen. So like this woman will continue to ignore you if you keep staying behind the scenes. Because this is somebody that know this woman is gifted. And they just was hoping that she was going to have that same care and want to blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody sacrificing themselves for you no more, soldier. That's your motherfucking job, private. Well, I'm thinking of Saving Private Ryan. Somebody named Ryan. I don't even know no niggas named Ryan. So maybe somebody knows somebody named Ryan. I know who name I thought this was, but I would never speak that name. And it is blocked. So, and that's the other thing. So like the person is blocked one way, but they watching you from another. Like, so I know it's people that I have blocked on like Instagram and Facebook, but I know that they watch my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know there's certain stuff they can see. Or like it's somebody that you might have blocked on like your personal page, but if you got a business page, they still looking on that. Shit like that. What else? Y'all know I'm coming for the astrology signs. You know, I want to see that every time. And I always get these readings where it be like the masculine, like really, really pining for the feminine. I don't even, and it be like so easy to read about the feminine. The women always be in tune in my readings, like for the most part. Except for when I get them jealous bitches, y'all know I don't be reading for them hoes. But it's like the woman that's always the center of focus is always like a pretty well-rounded individual. She may be misinterpreted or misunderstood, you know what I'm saying? But like genuinely, this person is a loving person and is well put together and they give love effortlessly. It said that in the thing, freely. Somebody fucked over an earth angel, nigga. That's why they trapped in their head. Somebody met a real life angel and couldn't believe it. That shit making my hair hurt right now. That's real talk. Somebody is fucked up because they met an angel in real life and didn't know. They probably didn't even believe no shit like that existed. They probably didn't understand why this person was so selfless or was the way that they were. They don't know what they could say to make it right. Nigga, you better come on bending knee. with a motherfucking apology. Okay? 55. This card wanna come out. Gemini. And Geminis is so funny because so message, third house, Gemini. So if it's somebody that's really into astrology or something like that, this person third house could be Gemini. I don't know. They can have Gemini in their third house. But in what was I gonna say? Can't remember. So that person could be a Gemini. What else we got? Shit, what a sign came out like that. Yeah, and I just seen Neptune sacrifice align with the messages. And then here go air sign again. They a Gemini for sure. Or the woman could be a Gemini. So either or. Spirit saying no, but it could be. So like the person is gonna have to sacrifice their ego. And the reason why I was saying Gemini is funny because I always think of the laugh now, cry later faces when I think of Gemini. This card was trying to jump out. Destiny. And I said it was somebody that, like, these people was destined to, like, be involved with each other. Like, it ain't no way around it. Mercury with the mind. Like, what else we got? And then it's funny because Gemini's card is I think. I'm telling you, there's somebody in their head about all this shit. Cancer. I feel. So we got Gemini, Cancer, and here goes Sagittarius. Any more? I see. Sagittarius is I see. I think, I feel, I see. So you know. Jupiter return benefits. Stay on their way back. Alright, so these are the signs that could be involved. What we got up next? Scorpio could be involved too. God damn. This is interesting. And I got Taurus. So it's a lot. I just ain't see that one sign I was thinking. I didn't see it. And this Neptune sacrifice card keep coming up. So it's just like, they essentially sacrificed this woman by playing her however they did. Like, they didn't give a fuck. They used her like a pawn. They was playing chess. She didn't fit in that board. They didn't understand what the fuck she was. So you accidentally sacrifice something due to your idiocracy. I don't even know if that's the way that's supposed to sound, but whatever. So the signs that could be involved: Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. I think, I feel, I see, I transform, I have. So this is making me think. So like, I mean, I ain't gonna go too much further up into that. But that's what I got. 58, 55. Is there anything else I needed to pull out? I ain't pull out now one damn tarot card. Not a one. Let's get in. Let's see. That's because this not the tarot I was really looking for. It's this dream tarot. That's what I said I was going to pull out. Damn, you smell new, baby. So this deck, it's been a minute since I used this deck. I might have to grab the book on it for some of the cards because I know that it's not like laid out like a traditional Alright. Well, I want to know what the nigga got to say, but I don't want to say. See, I don't really want to look into what he got to say because he need to speak his own piece. I don't want to inform the other person of what it is they need to tell because this person really need to step their nuts up and do that. If you've been a soldier following everybody else's orders, you used to following behind everybody else but your own self, behind you. They need to make a decision and come forward and tell their own truth. I'm getting deja vu for some reason. I'm also not really talking like myself right now. Or at least in that second I'm looking. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I remember I thought this deck was so big and so intimidating when I first got it. It don't seem like that now. That's because I got all them giant cards I've been used to dealing with. So see, that's what I'm saying. It's all in your head. It's all about perspective. Somebody making the problem bigger than what it need to be. Whatever they ailment, it could have to do with reproductive organs. I'm only saying that because I'm like feeling like slight cramps, like, and my period is over with. I mean, you know, and like I said, drink water, flush your system. Alright, so Dreamer of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open the book because I can't remember what Dreamer was. They do the suits a little different. What else do I need to? What else I need to see about this guy? Lady of Wands. The Innocent, which is the Fool. The Master of Secrets, which I believe is the Magician. So this person got a lot of secrets. And I got the Sorcerer on the bottom of the deck, which I think is the Devil. I'm telling you, whatever this is that they got to say when they come out, you're going to look at this person completely different. Y'all, but this, so the Sorcerer card and the Innocent card is the same snake. So on the Innocent, the snake looks like it's protecting something. It's protecting this orb ball. But on the Sorcerer card, it looks like it's being sacrificed, but it's also spitting venom in a cup. Like, so really I'm taking it as like somebody was feeding somebody lies, but they did it to protect something. So like, it's going to be fucked up because of the lengths that this person went to lie. Like, they might even lied on this woman. All to protect whatever it is about themselves that was so important to hide. This is fucked up. So, and the reason, and they was conjuring up some shit for sure. And this is the most fucked up part because they literally invested, like, they're a good liar. Let me look up this Dreamer of Cups. This is a good motherfucker liar. Because the way I see it is like somebody using all their emotions. They're meditating on it. Like somebody really put, remember I said somebody was, this gonna make you, they see this person in a whole nother light. And the Magician, somebody used everything in them to cook up these lies and to like mastermind whatever the fuck this is. It's gonna make you think this person is the devil. Hold on. Like, how could you? You so... The Sorcerer is the devil. The innocent is the fool. Played you like a motherfucking fool. That's what they did to that woman. But they really played themselves. And that's why they only looking like a fool. They feel like one already. The Master of Secrets, the Magician. I was right. Let me see. Alright, so let me look at Dreamer of Wands and Lady of Cups. So Lady of Wands gotta be like, okay, hold on. Lady is Queen, so Queen of Wands. This a motherfucking mastermind. They bought that action. That's what I'm saying. This is a soldier. But when I think about the army and the military and shit, they used to lying and covering up shit. Like, think about how our government is, y'all. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Yes! They was lying like a motherfucker. They intentionally put on this facade with their emotions. So, like, they used this woman. This shit made me want to cry. They used this woman. They played on this woman's emotions. And they lied on her about something. Like, bad. She innocent in all of this. Not this man. Because this came out separately. I like reading my cards in threes. That one popped out separate though. So, with this woman being the way she is, somebody could have lied and said she was a witch. Lied and said she was doing whatever. That comes up. Somebody lied on this woman about something serious though. Let me just take the next three. Yeah, Ten of Swords, highlighting the Page of Cups. The Dream Protector, which I think is the Emperor. This nigga knew what he was doing. The Dream Carrier, the Empress. And whoever this nigga is, the priestess and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is something that somebody would consider a witch. The High Priestess is innocent. I'm telling y'all, somebody about to... I ain't even gonna say what's gonna happen. But this person better come clean. That's literally... That's why I'm thinking about that reading that Blue Rose Tarot did. This person better come clean. This man took action. This emperor, because the emperor then came out twice. This nigga was in some feminine emotion, like fake. So like when he put on this display of these emotions that he showed to this woman, he was actually in feminine energy when he did that. So he wasn't even making the right decisions because he was in a weakened state. We already keep talking about him depressed and having something to hide. I'm so sick of this message because this remind me of like the readings I had did like last year talking about the nigga that was on the DL. The dude that wanted to kill himself. But this is something different. But and I said, and then I look, so look at all that water and he trying to control it, but he can't. He trying to push it. Remember I said somebody kept pushing something off, pushing it off, pushing it off. And then I have the chess piece here. Like, he really thought he was a mastermind putting this together. So he used his feminine energy to concoct whatever this lie was. And that was the problem. Like, it kind of overtook him because he was in despair and sorrow. Ten of Swords, he was locked up in his head. This is a Taurus. Look at that bull. Taurus, I have. Nigga. 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 Bitch, let me find the fuck out. And all I'm hearing, nah, that's my brother. I'll fuck your best friend to teach you a lesson about brothers. Now you want to suck my titty while he's sucking on the other. Quote me. um, this woman is on a defense to protect herself as a means of like the woman is on defense as a means to protect herself because of her lifestyle. And because of situations like this. Because you let a motherfucker in and they fuck you over. 1-11-11. And it's not even like saying like having that stigma of a mentality. It's like this is what her experience was. She was pure to this person and they used her. That's why everything that's hers is about to return to her. This and then here go the earth element card. So this nigga it earth and then the world. Alright, so for the woman, have faith, baby. If this is the feminine that this occurred to, whatever this is, you know what your story is. Just have faith. Here, so this, whoever this Taurus is, this earth element, so this man could be a Taurus. I had Gemini coming out first. I mean, this could be different people, you know what I'm saying? Different sides for different people's scenarios. But the earth element, the earth sign, the Taurus is supposed to be the one to bring in stability. Or wherever this Taurus stole is about to be returned to you. He did steal something from this woman's world. This woman let him in and he took something that he wasn't supposed to take. This 10th house, the world card with the 34 on it, she let this nigga in. You let somebody in your house and they stole something. This person failed the test. So this, hey y'all, I'm hitting on something for sure. Because I was just about to say these two cards remind me of each other. Because this is the world. She's standing on the world. Both of these cards equal 7. So 77 could mean something. When I used to be a player, they couldn't catch me. That was something I got out of a dream that just came to me. And it was about a football player. That's what I'm saying. Somebody did something that had to do with some niggas. Like, somebody is in cahoots about something because it's games coming out. Soldiers. I'm thinking about players. Like, these are men that work together in some form or fashion. Like a team. But this card equals 7. This card equals 7. This card equals 7. That's crazy. The star, the house, decisions determine destiny. Somebody gonna have to pay. Somebody about to pay up too. So this is the thing. When you steal, let me tell you something, because I stole from somebody and I got my lessons tenfold. 10th house, the world. My world shattered 10 times over. I done paid my debts. Look, when you steal, It has to be paid back. It's a debt. Everything is checks and balances. Every second somebody dies, somebody is born. And it looked like this about the bitch. This funny. Is this Zeus on this card up under here? Somebody, and here go another 7 card. Spirit coming back to get that shit in blood. This 33 with this hand with this Ouija board on it. I'm telling y'all, somebody fucked over an angel. Because they ain't know what an angel was. And they was so used to getting down on motherfuckers. So somebody luck about to come around and somebody luck running out. But this Jupiter abundance card with this lightning on it, I'm telling you. Well. Alright, so yeah, the dream protector, and really I don't need to check, but I am anyway. And whoever this nigga is, like, he got mama issues. He got mommy issues. He got serious mommy issues. He used to not being in control and leading. It may appear that way, but he has an issue with leading. Like, he has an issue with leading. Yeah. So like, he may lead and it may seem like he used to lead on the outside. He may do a lot of shit, but it take him a lot. Like, that's why this person is in their head so much. Maybe they don't feel like they deserve to be in the position that they in, like, or was in at the top. Maybe whoever this high priestess is, this woman, made them feel like a child, made them feel like they wasn't as far along as they was. You know what I'm saying? Like, she intimidated them in some way, or she put them in their place in some way and made them feel like a little ass kid. She sunned that nigga. And it's the whole problem because he got mommy issues. He had a problem. This woman's authority made him feel inferior. Because she was comfortable. She tried to teach this nigga something, and he took it like she was trying to embarrass him or belittle him. But maybe that's the only way you know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Niggas with mommy issues be needing a motherfucker to cut into their ass because they can't take the love. Niggas with mommy issues didn't receive the love, like that motherly love. They don't even know what the fuck it is when it hit them in the face like a motherfucking book. So they feeling dumb because they done got school. A real woman is going to teach you what you need to know in the way that suits you, but then she going to love on you too. But only an insecure motherfucker would go to the lengths they go to, or whoever that this person did, to abuse this connection, whatever it was she had to give. And he took something that he ain't had no right to take because she wouldn't just give it. And it had to do, it was like, so like, this is pissing me off. Because this reminded me of this one nigga. This nigga fucked up. All because he thought he was the master of secrets. He thought he knew. He tried, whatever he did, he tried to prove that he knew more than her in some way by quick action. The rider is a swift, very fast card. So this person move. He already the Queen of Wands, but he clearly dominantly acts, he dominantly operates in feminine energy, even though he seems so stable. Earth sign, this nigga is quaking in the inside, shaking in his motherfucking boots, falling the fuck apart. I know I'm right. My ear thumping like this nigga knows something is knocking, like coming for him, like, or, and I don't even want to get all off into that, like that. But this person knows that they need to come forward. You know, this woman know you need to come forward. How much time do you think you have? And if your health is on the line, you really don't got that much time, and that ain't got nothing to do with her. So, like, somebody could be lying and saying that their sickness is because this woman did something to them. She ain't do shit to you, nigga. You a rat. You played your motherfucking self when you were so busy trying to steal what wasn't rightfully yours. You played yourself by yourself. And bitch, what else? This deck. I haven't used this deck in a long time. It's a hot mess. It's real messy over here. So this nigga might be messy. He didn't used to be, but he is. Alright. This shit literally threw everywhere. The Huntress. I got emergence on the bottom. So something is about to surface. Something is about to come out. This person is about to evolve. This person is trying to evolve. But like with the Huntress, this is about stalking your prey and using the opportune time to come out. 2 as 1. I keep saying this is like a twin flame type situation. So I learned from House of Valentine that twin flames, like, they're often karmic. they often your karmic partner. So like you can ascend, you know what I'm saying, beyond them. But this is somebody that you were supposed to have a strong destiny with, and they choose to act on you as prey. Okay. See? Didn't I say he was playing on her emotions? The master puppeteer. And didn't I say he was in his feminine energy every time he operated and chose to operate? Look at her. Wands, you think of action and movement. You motherfucker. And this deck, blank slate. So now they want to start over. They want a new beginning. You don't get to just come back in and act like nothing happened. Y'all can get a new, like, so basically this is saying that this person is going to reemerge in the same motherfucking energy and going to try the same shit all over again. So it's on you if you going. So this is to the feminine I'm talking to now. So this is to the innocent person I'm talking to now in this situation. They coming back on the same bullshit. I don't like doing long readings, but when you do them long enough, you will finally get to the point. Like, I'm not a super fast reader. I'm really into the details and try to, you know. This nigga coming back on that same bullshit. Because he just think he got it like that. He really think this, like, he really confident in this game he used to running on motherfuckers. He gonna always try to play you. That's just his energy. And it's gonna always, look at this little kitten right here. This kitten is ready to pounce on that butterfly when it come out, right? That's just his natural energy. That's just who he is. He not meant to follow you where you supposed to go. So don't open up that gate to your paradise, because the motherfucker gonna rob you blind, bitch. He not meant to go where you about to go. And you about to go somewhere that Jupiter returns card is what I'm thinking of now. You about to go somewhere that's about to flourish. This prosperous. I can't even think of all the words for lavish, abundant. I mean, you about to go somewhere and thrive like a motherfucker. It's not meant for him to come there. And he could see you. That's the thing. Like, so just like this woman got spiritual gifts, this nigga got spiritual gifts. That's part of the, like, the twin flame y'all being in, like, in the whole communication with the music. Like, and this person trying to communicate with you to summon you. Like, this nigga is trying to summon her so he don't have to go do what he's supposed to do. Nah, you keep evolving. Let that nigga watch you. But once you go through this gate, he not going to be able to reach you no more. He going to be blocked for eternity. So it's going to be bigger than... He fucked that. It's going to be bigger than just blocking him on social media. Blank slate. That shit is hilarious. The seedling. So this talks about how you plant the wall. I'm telling you, don't let him try to come plant that seed of new love. That's all this is. Somebody number is being called. Leave him where he at. So it's hard to see this card because of the lighting. I can't wait to get my setup back together, y'all. But it's actually a woman right here standing at that wall. See, all these like love and soulmate type cards are coming out, because even up under here is side by side. So this is somebody that you used to talk about your dreams with. Y'all used to talk about y'all future together and what y'all wanted, y'all aspirations, y'all goals. This is somebody you really, 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 really trusted. Fucking liar. Don't let them come plant this false seed of hope in you. Don't birth nothing into reality for this motherfucker again. This is gonna be hard. Maybe it's easy. I'm saying it's gonna be hard because I'm telling you, like, that crying out in despair, that love shit, this is somebody that know you want to be in love and that you deserve real love. They don't know how to give it to you. They gonna never be able to give it to you. They know how to take it, though. Because, that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, yeah, imbalance. They were still lying. The scales have been tipped to the point of no return. And they about to be balanced back out. I'm surprised I ain't seen no Libra card for balance. But, you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. It's not your job. So let them come in. Something just flipped over. Let them come in and speak their truth. Because that is owed to you. They're a tail rider. So I got 2 is 1, which is the twin flame card. Portal to Paradise because you on your way out. The Puppet Master because they playing with your fucking emotions. Forever a Phoenix because you going to keep regenerating. You're going to keep emerging. You're going to keep evolving. Oil and Water because y'all don't fucking mix. And Goddess Jenny, the motherfucking Jinn, the genie. Because they think they rub you the right way. And they wish is your command. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, this somebody, I got the magic stick. This somebody who probably think they got some magical dick. And yeah, because you're burning everybody, motherfucker. That's not magic, bitch. And I was thinking about, oh, this the wrong box. Yeah, y'all don't fit. No matter how much they try to force it. It don't fit. If you don't fit, you must acquit. I gotta get the fuck up here. I'm tired. Anyway, that's that. Know that you are the master of your own world. You don't owe nobody a goddamn thing. Don't let nobody use you. These men, these people, these super or these fake alphas, fake ass alphas, these need some way to drain their testosterone ass motherfuckers, ninjas. I don't got time. I don't know what else to say, y'all. That's it. That's the reading. I just wish everybody the best of luck. I want to say, like, for whoever this is that got lied on, that had this story told about them, like, that had they name drugged the way they did, I'm so proud of you for standing in your truth and focusing on the positivity in your life the way you did, and not retaliating because you don't even need it. But honestly, like, you're gonna be a little blindsided by it. No matter how well you knew them, this is something you do not know. So there's no need to retaliate, because if you getting all the goods, they getting something, all right. I seen a clock out here somewhere. It was wind. They're gonna be blown away, all right. So yeah, thank y'all for taking a moment of y'all time to understand the space of mind. As always, have a powerful day. I will catch y'all next time.